Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So, and Mind Body Therapy, Mind Body Therapy Center. Today, I think we're doing pain management and relaxational technique. So, dealing with pain, we can use relaxational techniques to help to combat pain, aches and pain, stress, a whole basket of things. Okay, so relaxational techniques, I want to say that it's quite easy, but obviously some people may not find it as easy. So it's about, people want to tell you about clearing your mind and to allow your body to relax. I would say, because we live in such a busy time and a busy way of living, I would want to say is to use the mind, use the brain to conjure up or to get to that place of relaxation. So there could be using the brain to relax, or using props, a bath. You know, some people, well, with myself, I like just to sit or stand under a hot shower and just let it roll down my back. You know, that can be quite relaxing. And, you know, we have various ways of relaxing. Now, using one's own technique, self-help, to go with the theme of your organization, using the breath to be able to relax, to reach a state of relaxation. So it is about, first of all, what I'll do is just go through a technique. And if I ask you guys just to find a nice, comfortable place to sit.
So I just lost Devon again. It looks as if he's having some issues with his video. Oh, here we are. He's back again. Devon, are you there?
Oh, sorry. I was. Okay. Right. I don't know if you heard any of what I just said.
So we lost you for about 30 seconds there. So, and then your video came back on again. So if you want to run over that again. I think you got as far as somewhere comfortable to sit. That was where you were up to.
Okay. Just try and sit nice and comfortable. So you're able to kind of lean back. So if you become relaxed, you're not going to fall back or anything. And I want you just to take a long deep breath in and out. Long, calming, soothing breath. In and out. Just blow it out. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background. I hope you can hear the music in the background. So just allow that breath filling your lungs in and out. And I want you now just to become aware of your feet, soles of your feet. Maybe feeling tingly or warm, calming, soothing, wonderful feeling. Feel that energy in your ankles. And your ankles become so calm and gentle and still. Beautiful, tranquil feeling. Calming feeling. You now feel that energy in your calves. And again, your calves become so still and peaceful. Wonderful feeling. Calming, gentle feeling. And allowing your body just to sink into the chair, the couch, the bed, the floor, As you now feel that energy in your knees, and every fiber in your knees becomes so still and gentle and calm, beautiful, tranquil, soothing feeling. Sight, calming, and wonderful feeling in your thighs. A feeling that you haven't felt for so long, bringing peace, bringing tranquility. Hips, waist, and pelvis, just letting go even more. As you feel your hips, your waist, your pelvis, just sinking deeper and deeper down into the chair, into the bed. So wonderful, so calm, so still. Beautiful feeling. Your stomach, every organ in your stomach, the rhythm of every organ in your stomach becomes slower and slower, calmer and calmer, allowing you to feel wonderful, soothed, allowing the digestive system to just to work so peacefully and calm and gentle. Chest cavity, the rhythm of every organ in your chest cavity becomes even more slower and calm and gentle, bringing peace, bringing stillness, bringing tranquility to your chest and chest cavity, allowing you to feel so wonderful, so calm, so gentle, so still, beautiful, wonderful feeling. Now feel that energy in your shoulders, arms, hands, and fingers. So wonderful and calm, just letting go of any tension, any feeling that you may feel in your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers, and allowing your shoulders to drop even more, allowing you to feel peaceful, calm, and still. You now feel that energy in your neck, so calm and still. And as that energy passes through your neck into your head, feels like a lid is just opened on top of your head to allow all that energy to pass through like being letting go of any aches, any pain, any worries that you may feel. Just to allow stillness and calmness just to enter into your head, into your body, into your soul. Feel how comfortable your body feels as you sink even further down into the bed, into the couch, the chair. And as your breathing slows and calm, you're allowing your body just to sink even further down into the position that you're in. Calming and soothing. And as you breathe out, you can feel the breath as you breathe out, letting go of any worries, any cares, allowing your body to become carefree, peaceful, tranquil, calm, and wonderfully, wonderfully still. And I want you now just to imagine that you can see all the way to the end of the universe, where creation was created, where life created, where everything started. And just to imagine that you can see that powerful energy in a light form, any shape, any color. And I want you to visualize that light coming down from the edge of the universe, through the Orion belt, powerful, healing, calming, soothing light. And as it comes down past the Orion belt, through the heavens, speeding its way down, coming deeper and deeper down to you, through the sky, through the atmosphere. And it touches you on top of your head, healing, calming, and soothing. Feel that powerful healing light, cleansing your body, calming your body, soothing your mind. And as it comes down through your head, through your neck, into your shoulders, arms, hands, and fingers, calming and soothing, bringing peace, bringing stillness, tranquility. And as it does, you can feel the effect of that wonderful healing light, allowing your shoulders to drop, allowing your whole body just to sink deeper and deeper. Yes, it's allowing your eyes to feel heavy. It is allowing your head to feel that it wants to nod. But that's okay. As that healing light goes deeper and deeper down into your body, now into your chest and chest cavity, allowing the rhythm of all the organs in that area to become even more slower, even more calm, even more still and gentle. Allowing your body to become even more fluffy, so still and gentle. Beautiful, wonderful feeling. As you feel the rhythm of all the organs in your chest and chest cavity, just slowing and slow. Being calmer and calmer. And even more peaceful and calming and gentle. You now feel that energy in your stomach, where your digestive system becomes even more peaceful and at one. Just going about its business. No worries. Just calmness and stillness. Just the way it's supposed to be. And as that beautiful healing light from the universe goes further down into your body, into your hips, waist, and pelvis, all those areas become even more gentle, just as you feel the connection in your seat, to your chair, to your bed, to the couch, wherever you may be. But all you're feeling is comfort, calm, stillness, a sense of well-being, a sense of calmness, a great sense of stillness. And as that energy goes further down into your body, down into your thighs, and as your thighs become so weightless, so calm, beautiful, wonderful feeling. Allowing your body to feel so weightless. And it's a feeling that you haven't felt for such a long time, such a calming, wonderful feeling. Down through your knees, every tissue in your knees, every fiber in your knees becomes still and gentle and calm. Just allowing them to let go of any feelings, them to let go and allow the energy, the healing energy to do its work in the knees, the kneecap, in the tissues. Wonderful feeling, such a calming feeling. And as that energy now drains further down into your calves, bringing more stillness, more calmness, gentle feeling. And as you feel that healing light, that healing energy, that powerful, calming feeling, and as it goes down now through the soles of your feet, past your ankles, out into the soles of your feet, they may be feeling tingly, even more tingly, even more calm, even more still, even more gentle. So peaceful and connected to the earth, allowing it to drain away any feeling that you may be feeling that you don't want to have in your body. Just imagine that you can drain that away now, out through the soles of your feet into the ground, to be cleansed, to be still, and for it to be replaced with that healing energy from the universe, bringing stillness and calm, gentle feeling. And just to imagine now that that light, that powerful light engulfs your body. So you feel cocoon, or you feel enclosed like an egg, but it's a protective light. It's a gentle light. It is a healing light that allows positive energy in and allow negative feelings to leave your body. Any negativity, but just bringing positive energy, positive chi, positivity into your body, into your soul, allowing you to feel so positive, so strong, so powerful, but yet so still and at one with yourself and nature. Allowing this positivity to enter into your being, even if you've never done that before. But just to have that oneness, that calmness, that stillness. And I want you now just to allow your mind to drift with the music. Allow it to paint a picture of a beautiful place, a calming place, a place where you're so at one with yourself and nature. Maybe by a campfire where the weather is beautiful, it's warm, it's just how you like it. Peaceful, calming, soothing, wonderful feeling. Or maybe you'd like to just create a place that you've never been to before, but where you feel that you have the power because you are the king, the queen, the prince, the princess, where you have the last say, the last word, where things can be so wonderful and calm, where your body feels so weightless, so still, so gentle. It's as if you can just float off like a bird. So calm and still.
Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Just floating and floating.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
So still. Wonderful feeling. Beautiful feeling. Just like you're sleeping, but you're awake. It's like a butterfly, a bird, a deer, or just floating on a raft, peaceful, calming, just seeing your own picture, your own creation, allowing you to be tranquil and calm. And to be able to go on that journey anytime you wish, any hour, whenever, even when I count you back from 1 to 3. And this is something that you're able to do anytime, any place, and to feel at one with yourself and nature. So I'm going to count to 3, and I want you to come back to this here and now, to this room, to this time, to this space, feeling calm, gentle, still, and totally, totally at ease. 1, you can hear my voice. When you're coming back to this here and now, to this time, to this room, to this space, feeling so peaceful, so tranquil, so calm and gentle. 2, you can hear the noises, the music, and any other noise from outside your room, your space. But you're coming back even more, feeling even more calm, even more at ease, even more at peace, even more one with yourself and nature. And 3, you've come back to this here and now, to this time, to this space. You're able to move your wrists, move your arms, move your hands. And you're able to move around as you wish, because you've come back to this here and now, feeling totally peaceful, totally calm, and at one with yourself and nature. And just to rub your knees, rubbing the knees. And if you imagine that you got your feet, if they're touching the ground and you're on your toes, just bouncing your knees a little bit, a bunch, bouncing your feet a little bit. How do you feel?
Tired.
Tired. I always call that relaxed.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Relaxing, yeah, very relaxing.
Yeah,
Relax, sleeping now.
He's got a good voice.
It's all right. Before I finish, I have one to wake you up. So, is there any question that? How do you find that, David?
Yes. Yeah. What happens if you have a very sharp pain? How would you try and get around that?
Okay, so the sharp pain would be
Yeah. It'll stop you concentrating as such. Yeah.
right. Okay, so on that area, I would try and encourage somebody, the person, to put something that's warm where that pain is, if you can.
Yeah.
So like a heat pad, if that's possible. And if not, then to rub Vicks and then cover the area so it has that warming effect.
I'm just thinking of spinal pain and things.
Sorry?
Yeah. You know, don't ask me where the pain would be. What happens if it's in your stomach?
In your stomach. Okay. Again.
It's Farouk.
Sorry?
Farouk just came in.
All right. So the idea is that on the stomach, I don't know if you ever see these very small heat pads. You click them and they warm up.
Yeah, we have those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's in the stomach, is to try and find the area, but if possible, just put it right on there on your solar plexus, just in between your stomach and on your chest, just right in the middle, and it's amazing how the heat will reverberate. Yeah. You know, so that can help. Or if you have none of the above, your hand, just place your hand, and if you just, instead of flattening like that, just like that a little bit on that area, right through clothing, and it's amazing how you can generate your own heat, right? And if it's a sharp pain, then it's to change your focus and take the focus away from the pain, but to actually what you're doing. And that's why I use a noise, a sound, and the sound it's a natural sound that we make anyway. And it's a sound that, well, we call it a groan, right? But it's to manufacture that, but to use that as part of your pain relief, because what you do, you focus on the groan. Do you want to do something a little bit weird? Would you guys want to join in with me in a bit of groaning? It wasn't that bad, Phil.
Sorry, yeah, go on then. Go on. Let's have a groan together then.
Yeah? Would you guys want to join me in a round of groaning? Yes?
So, go on.
What it is it depends on where you're going to groan from. Some people groan from there, but if you groan from deeper down, so it's a basier ground. So it's a, so you're expelling. You're going to expel all of that, right? All the air. So are you in pain right now, Phil? I mean, sorry, David.
Yeah, you're always in pain, but yeah.
Okay, so let's try the groaning, right? And see how long we can take you away from that pain. But let's all do it, so David don't feel.
He's performing.
Right. So will you join with me? Right. Let's do let's do 5 groan, right? But we're going to take long, deep breaths in, and we're going to groan, but we're going to groan and be aware of where it's coming from, right deep down in the throat, that bit there. So you should be able to feel it vibrating. So it's a vibration we're trying to get there in the throat, okay? So can we concentrate on that? Okay, are you ready? You guys ready? Okay, so long breath in, and until the breath goes out, and then another long breath in, and all the way out. And as we do that, long breath in, and as we're doing that, as we're breathing it out, let's let go. So when I say let go, it means to allow your body to be floppy as much as possible, okay? So it's long breath in and out. Letting go of your body, allowing your body to be floppy. And again, long breath in. I know you're going to sound like your neighbors may think that there's a couple of grizzlies in, but, and again, out. And you'll be glad to know only one more. Right. Long breath in and out. Allowing your body to be still and peaceful as you're doing it. Oh. Okay. So, how does that, apart from gravelly throat now, how does that make you feel, David?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. What was that mean to your pain when you was doing it?
It's relieved it a bit, you know. The back's nice. Yeah.
He
Doesn't feel
growls.
so tight.
He growls all the time, though.
Oh, well, this time, David, you can growl with a purpose. Right? So actually, what it's doing, part of what it's doing, one thing is it's soothing the brain, because whenever we're in pain, we growl, right? And it helps the body to release
Yeah.
right? To alleviate the pain. And the other one is a distraction. Because what happens is that when we have a pain, we focus on it, and it actually intensifies it. And it will keep us awake and stuff like that, because our focus is on it. So that method, that growling, can be used to go to sleep. It can be used to distract your mind, distract the brain from the pain, because the brain is telling you that there's a pain. But if you distract it, you know, and that's why you see people do amazing things whilst they're in pain, and it's only after they begin to feel the pain again. You know, a lot of people talk about the adrenaline rush, but I think that's only a part of it. I'm sorry to be boring you. Oh no, I'm joking. I notice you're yawning, Karen. Is it Karen? No, it's not Karen. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Devon.
Yeah.
Right. So, how does that make you feel, David?
Yeah, I can understand that. Does this affect the serotonin levels?
I think it does. Yeah, because again, I suppose like a lot of things, like in music and things, how the body it helps with the feel good factor. So there's certain things and certain noises that we make. But, you know, if we're, you know, so talking about pain, those kind of pains, I think things like Tai Chi, if you can, because you can do Tai Chi in the chair. Tai Chi, I think there's a form of yoga that you could do, you know, because it is about stretching and finding the right, yeah, the right move, the right place, but also cutting sugar out. You know, I think that's vitally important to be able to help with any kind of pain. Sugar is a thing that I've tried to cut out completely, which is almost impossible in this society. But to be able to do that, and movements, you know, so the movements, finding the best. Sorry, I probably should have done that exercise at the end because it will make you feel sleepy. But yes, to move the movement, to be able to move the head, so you're opening up the spine as well and leaning forward. That as well help to alleviate pressures, you know, because in your head is the heaviest organ, well, the heaviest organ, and it's sitting on top of everything, pushing everything forward. You know, I think we did touch on the other day about finding a position where you can be weightless, or to take some of the pressure off your body, whichever way that, you know, you're able to do that. Swimming would have been fantastic, but also being able to ease yourself up somehow on both sides like that, so that you can then just have a little bit of a respite on the body, on the back, on the spine. How do you feel with that so far?
I could have cut rail.
You make me feel like yawning. Good time.
She don't suggest not hang from the curtain rail.
Oh, I see.
That's what people used to do, hang from the door lintel to stretch their backs.
That's right. They would put a cross beam.
That's right.
By the door and just lit and just hang there. So, and what you do, you hold it and bend your knees, right? And just, yeah. Or you do it the other way around. There's a bar, but you have to hang upside down, which is, I'm not suggesting that for you, David.
I see.
But,
yeah, it's like Batman.
But there's a way as well. If you're able to lay down and to pull, just gently pull in the leg, but you would have to let it go, because you're gonna try and tense your body to hold it back. But it's just a gentle thing. What I normally do with the body stretch is the person lay on their back and I stretch the legs up. So I'm stretching the hamstring, and then I stretch the Achilles by pulling the foot down, so the toes are lower than the ankles, right? So if you imagine laying on the back, and then you just push the leg further down, and you hold it. So those you hold for 30 seconds or more. So you're getting a stretch, because your body does need stretching out.
Devon, isn't that the sort of exercise they do for footballers when they've got cramp?
Sorry?
Isn't that the sort of thing they do to footballers when they've got cramp?
Yes, because what's happening, the muscle is contracting. So the idea is to stretch the muscle out, because what's happening, the muscle gets tighter, So you stretch the hamstring because you want the muscles to be more like that. But it happens in general in life, you know, and it is helped to stretch the glutes. The glutes is one of the most powerful muscles in the body. We sit on it, it helps you to balance, you run on it, you do everything, but we don't treat it very well, right? And it is about stretching that out, but also, you know, getting somebody's elbow into your glutes is quite a thing because it's helping that muscle to become looser. So I would say if there's a way of David having a massage, but it needs to be a strong massage into the muscles itself, into the spinal reticle, the muscles that runs along the spine. I think that could create some ease. It's not the most comforting massage, but it's the after effect that you'll be after. So it's how you feel after it.
Yeah.
So you can't lay on your stomach, you said, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's a problem.
Right. So if you can lay on your side, that can be achieved as well. And the stretching would be done with you laying on your back. So to have the, you know, you do it to your comfort level. So if you use numbers, so from 1 to 10. So say, for instance, if I'm doing that stretch with you and we get to a point where you think it, you know, it's too much, you say 10, but you'd have already said 9, 8 or 9 to alert me that the pressure is near to your maximum, you know, and each individual has a different threshold in their pain threshold. So that kind of thing. And using oils, you know, like the mustard oil and also, believe it or not, the Vicks Vapor Rub. But I use magnesium in with that.
Yeah, magnesium's good.
But you know, with the relaxation bit, did you want me to do some more on that, or do I keep, you know?
No, I think we'll see if anybody else has got any problems with pain. I've taken up enough time. That would be the David show.
Well, David, just one thing though. Have you ever tried acupuncture?
Yes.
How did you find that?
I fell asleep. I'm not joking. Every time I went for acupuncture, I would go into a very deep sleep. It didn't help the pain whatsoever because he did say that what I've got is not fixable, basically.
But it's about maintaining a standard of life, a standard of comfort. You know, having a comfort.
Oh yeah, I mean, when I was asleep, I was perfectly comfortable.
You should just stay asleep.
Yeah, TJ actually came to the charity and did a thing on acupuncture.
Oh,
he's a professor who teaches it for the universities over in Hong Kong.
And anybody in the charity that wants acupuncture, he'll give them a free session on a Friday.
Wow, that's good. You know, because acupuncture massage, I think that massage is very underrated, right? Because there's just so many different types. So having the right type of it can help the body so much because you get so much blockages.
Yeah. Devon, one of the one things you're going to show us was self-massage, wasn't it? You're going to do self-massage. Yes,
self-massage. You can do that either as I tell a lot of people, while they're in the shower or in the bath, right? But self-massage you start off, using oil or not oil, right? And everything is going towards the heart, right? So it's going up the body. So if it's above the heart, then you're going to go down the body. So you're going to go, you're helping the circulatory system, right? But say, for instance, simple, the arm. It is so easy to do the arm. So let's start. If we're doing the arm, let's go with the fingers. So do the, yeah, and then to get in, start off with the little finger. So you're gonna rub it, and just give it a little pull, twisting and turning a little bit.
Yeah, don't forget we've got deformed fingers.
Okay, so
Most people with things like my arthritis and the osteoarthritis, you end up with deformities of the digits, the fingers and the toes.
Right.
I don't know if anybody else here has it, but I know Diane and I both suffer from it.
Okay, so it's to do those. I would say then oil your hands quite nicely, right? And do it very gently first. And you're going to find some bits that's going to be more achy. So like in some of the joints, right? Now, the thing is, a lot of people wants to stop when they feel the ache. But if you imagine that you're breaking down like scar tissue within it, yeah? And you kind of persist with it. Yes, it will ache, but to just get that movement going, right? The more, I liken it to a door with rusty hinges. You know, creaky door. The more you work that door, you're pushing it and pulling it, it's the more it squeaks. But after a while, the squeak goes away because the rust, you've cleared the rust because you're moving it. So it is about movement. Keep the movement going. Okay. Yes, some people talk about cold, hot and cold. I like to use the heat, right, to help to alleviate the pain and to work into the muscles. So you're in there, there's the joint, you're working into the joint, could be there, that little bit there. So you just gentle, because it is about each individual and how much pain you feel or how much pain you can take. Okay, so I'm not saying to go really overboard and to be clicking it back and stuff like that. No, just gently. So, and it's to be doing it on a regular basis. Yeah, because the more you leave it, it's the more frozen it becomes. So it is the same fingers, all the fingers, and I try and, you know, I don't think you guys wear rings or things, do you? While you've got, when the fingers are swollen.
Devon,
But
I'm sorry to butt in, Devon, but I'm aware that you know, we're sort of running over time at the moment now. I'm sorry about that, but
okay.
That might be something we could come back to in the next session. That's probably a good idea to come back to that and run through that when you've got a bit more time to get properly into it. But yeah, I'm afraid I think we'd better sign off for now. That's okay with everybody?
Yep. Thank you very much.
Everybody happy?
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed that.
Can we do a couple of adverts
Yeah,
for Thursday and for Saturday?
an advert.
Yeah. No, not for you.
No, for our next two Zoom sessions, Thursday and Saturday.
Yes, I can get something up on the website for you, yeah.
Do you want to mention them now?
No, I mean now.
Okay. Yeah, Thursday we got Andy's doing a talk about arthritis, mental health and the benefits of exercise. Andy's with us today. Andy will be
hiding in the dark now.
I'm hiding in the dark, yeah, I know.
Oh, there you go. There's Andy.
There's no lights in Waltham Forest.
Yeah, so that's Thursday, isn't it? Thursday at 2 o'clock.
Look forward to that,
Yes.
Still up for that, Andy? That sounds good.
Yeah.
And Saturday we're having our normal
Coffee morning.
Saturday morning virtual coffee morning at 11:30. So if anybody wants to join us for that, they're very welcome. Invites been sent out already, so you should have those in your inbox. Let me know if you haven't, and I'll drop you a new one. Okay.
And is there anything else people would like?
Any other subjects people would like to get covered? Like Diane's saying.
Email it to ASNet office if you have any thoughts, and also your feedback would be appreciated.
They don't necessarily have to be on arthritis.
Can be on anything.
I've got this wonderful collection of false teeth.
So, okay, you guys. I'll bid you my
That's great. Thanks a
Thank you
lot,
very
Devon.
much. Thank you.
See you next week.
Bye.
Next week at
See
2
you
o'clock.
next week.
Yeah?
Bye.
Devon, what time are you on next week?
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock next week.
Okay.
All right then.
Okay.
Yes, I did say that. I'll have a look and check to make sure. Yes, 2 o'clock next week.
Yeah. Karen
Right.
said 2 o'clock.
Okay, thanks, Devon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Will you be up in time?
Right, see ya.
Bye.